Everybody here know Google, Groupon, maybe Sun Microsystems, right? Twitter. And I can go on and on. And the one thing that all those companies have in common, their founders, their CEOs, their senior management, all have roots here in the state of Michigan, right? But not one of those companies was founded and grew to its ultimate success in the state of Michigan. Now they do, some of them do have locations here. In fact, I actually worked with the team at Google to locate the office that they have in downtown Ann Arbor right now when I was at Spark. But why didn't Google happen in Michigan? Why didn't Twitter happen in Michigan? Why didn't Sun Microsystems happen in Michigan? Why didn't Groupon happen here? And I can go on and on. It's because we didn't have these basic elements that it takes to be successful for entrepreneurs like those who founded those great companies. First of all, you need a team that can help you make it happen, right? You need others like you, like the young man who was up here talking about his invention. You have to have other like-minded people, and then you have to have some folks who have a little bit of experience in navigating through the whole business cycle in order to be successful. So you've got to have talent. There's got to be a good talent pool, especially if you have a technology-based company. You've got to have a great talent pool to support your growth. You've got to have money. In fact, money is probably the thing that comes up most when I talk to aspiring entrepreneurs. They want to know where they can get their first round of venture capital. And for the most part, that's not what they need most, but at least it's one of the issues that they've identified. So having access to capital, really important. Access to mentors and coaches, folks who really have been successful, who've started companies, who've failed at companies, who understands how to grow a business. Having access to that kind of individual was just simply missing. It was something we had to put in place. Having a robust network throughout the state of incubators and business accelerators like Ann Arbor Spark that could be immediate resources you could go to and tap into right away became one of the things that we identified that was simply lacking. And then it's just all the networking that happens through whatever your social networks are. And I say social networks now because they're so popular. 10, 14 years ago, social networking was hardly a term that anybody understood. And so we just simply networked. So whatever you do right now to network, it was missing. Because through networking, a lot of really good idea exchange happens, right? I can't tell you how many entrepreneurs I've talked to in various networking sessions where an idea that I offer up or that someone else in the room offers up becomes an opportunity for them to move forward with their business that much faster. And then the other thing that was most missing, it was access to that first customer, right? Nothing more difficult than having this great business idea, having found capital, having found a team, and having incubated properly to only struggle to get access to those key customers that you're trying to get access to. So our approach at the state of Michigan was to, in fact, begin building that ecosystem that connects all these dots so that companies like those I referenced earlier would, in fact, not only have all the resources they need to be successful, but they actually would find Michigan to be a desirable place for them to launch and move to their ultimate success.